Hello guys, today we're going over this rumor here. This is another Fighters Pass 2. I think there's a prediction one, and I'll be going over how likely all the characters are. The 5 characters we're showing here that are not the characters that were revealed already, which one of them is revealed, so of course that character is already in the game. It's going to be in the game on June 29th, so yep, we're not going to be talking about the ARMS character. We'll be talking about the other 4 characters. So yep. We'll be talking about the likelihood and the likelihood of happening. So this is the 5 characters we have in question. The first character we have, Zeno. Zeno is a weird character, to say at least. Zeno doesn't have a big chance of appearing in Smash Bros. People think that Zeno's a sue-in for Smash Bros, okay? And there's always like 2 or 3 people who say, but Zeno's a sue-in. But no, he isn't. He has like a 30 to 40 chance to appear in the game, okay? And yeah, I think his chances have been higher than he was in Smash 4. Considering that Square Enix does already have 2 characters in. I think Square Enix, again, they were pretty difficult to deal with. But again, Square Enix already has 2 characters in Smash Bros. I don't know if it won't help for for Square Enix to put a 3rd character. The next character, another play-like character, is Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes. Considering that No More Heroes is basically a Nintendo exclusive series, of course, No More Heroes was ported. There was a No More Heroes 1 was ported to the PS3, but no one's going to talk about that. No one even remembers that version came out. No More Heroes is known for being on Nintendo consoles. The 3rd game is the Switch exclusive. This is actually pretty likely. Chibi Robo. Sadly, this is probably not going to happen. I know Spirit's no longer deconfirmed players, but again, Nintendo has really just treated this franchise like it's crap. And I think Nintendo would probably put a Pokemon Sword and Shield Pokemon or a character from a newer, from a franchise that is far more relevant than Chibi Robo. Next is Guilty Gear. I think this is probably the oddball character in the roster. So bad guy from Guilty Gear. And yeah, Guilty Gear is another fighting game. Of course, I'm not going to go over on his likelihood because, again, Guilty Gear is a smaller franchise. And those fans of the series will probably be happy if but again, Guilty Gear, so bad guy being Smash Bros. Kind of be like, Terry being introduced in Smash Bros. Next is Okami, Amaterasu, the dog from Okami. I think this is actually pretty likely. People think that this is unlikely, but nope, I think it's actually pretty likely. We don't really have any quadruped characters. The only characters we have is Ivysaur and Duck Hunt. I think that, yeah, it'll be a pretty cool character to have in Smash Bros. To represent a series that has been underappreciated, a game that has been underappreciated, and maybe we might get a second Okami game. So, yep. What do I think about this prediction? Well, it is actually pretty well-rounded. I don't think the only problem is I think that Nintendo would probably put a Pokemon from Sword and Shield. At least they're not putting, Bubsy on the roster. That's basically it. Goodbye.